So where's my... Oh, I should do one more thing here, make sure that everything's working. It's going to echo for a bit. But let's see. We're going to test. Just a quick test here. Make sure my audio is working. Testing to hear audio. Okay, testing to hear my audio. Test here. Make sure my audio is working. Testing to hear audio. Testing to hear audio. Just gonna turn this down a moment. Okay, testing to hear my audio. Test here. Make sure my audio. And testing to see how my voice sounds. To hear audio. Just gonna turn this down a moment. Okay, testing to hear my audio. And testing to see how my voice sounds. Okay, I think we are good. Just set up my backup screen here. Make sure that it's going live. No, not you. You go here. Right there. Okay. What do I have that on to? What I should probably do is, I thought there was... First, let's... give it a full screen. Then Docs menu. We'll have to quit out of this and go back in. So it stays full screen. Okay, I think we're good now. grab my coffee. Okay, iced coffee and Buckley's. We should be okay. So we're building up a constellation. So we need... That'll work. We need planet cards. And that's not long for this world. Don't know if I should be. Maybe I should work on getting rid of a suit. I think we'll try to shoot for just having hearts left. He said as he immediately drew one heart. So heart, heart, heart for sure. Those are probably clubs. That's definitely not. Uh-oh. Three of kind? Question mark? Heart, heart, heart. Tough to take that one. I don't have any cards in my hand that are worth copying, but I probably won't see it again this run. So maybe if I get a good card in here, we'll build around that. Oh, we didn't get a good card in there, so back to here. Nothing. Well, just in case I hit the accidental straight flush, because that's been known to happen. Regular flush. Out in one. Out in one. So here's a tricky. Do you spend, or now I'm interest capped, so I just go. Probably just go. Yeah, I see you wiggling and jiggling. I know. You're saying, send me in. Oh, my banana's gone. That could be a problem. Hold on to you. And hope like heck I got enough to go through this. Oh yeah, we'll have enough. Get one more club. Yikes. Not super good chance. I mean, I can play that hand. I just really don't want to. I want to try to get the. Oh, is that gonna send us out? What is that? 30. 30 plus 15, 45. 45 times 6. 45 times 12. I don't think that's enough to send us out. No. No, yuck. Play it safe. I need a joker. That is not a terrible joker. See, these are a lot of really good long-term jokers. They sort of need the here and now, and have no money for here and now. So that's kind of unfortunate. But if I get a king, we can duplicate the king. Well, hello there. So, if we hold on to him again. What am I at here? This might be the end of the run, but that's... I was really hoping to hit another king there, but let's see. That's not super convincing, but we'll take it. I really just need anything. Or we're going to crack another pack. So I've got one extra heart now. So now I have also one extra diamond. So hearts and diamonds. And oh, you know, I'm not in it. I am sick. Gotta move this guy around. Ooh, maybe that's the king that I want to be duplicating. This should get us out. Yeah. So now swap that back. We're gonna hope we hit that. What suit was that king again? I know we're building for hearts, but if I have most of a flush show up, we're gonna hang on to most of the flush. And hope that we can hit a king along the way. There it is. So DNA, we're gonna double this guy up. Juice the Jupiter. Oh, I should have done a steal on him first, but little things make it. I guess I could even put him over there, and so then those are bouncing back and forth. So. Oh, I'm not getting interest on this deck. I get it by hands. So now we are using hearts for sure now. So hearts and kings is the way to go. So 2.9, 1.5, 1.5. So this would give us a chance on every heart, not just those ones. And then you're going to do your work at the end there. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. And then just bounce the DNA back and forth for kings and hope I get some hand size. I completely forgot I'm not shooting for interest. Could shrink my hand size. Okay, king. You know, yeah, we do this. And then we hope that we get the, not the lovers, the sun. One, two, three, four. Two, three, four, five. So that one because I've got the kings. And back to DNA. See if we can get some more hearts. Diamonds. Can start getting rid of some other cards. Sure. I should probably get some gold going too. See, that's who we want. Eventually we'll end up with a hand of all kings. Speaking of which, so if I play just this with just one heart, and it's going to hit all these guys along the way, actually not even a heart, how are we looking? So I should probably switch out a flush and start working on high card. But so we do this. And yeah, I think that's the play. So Bloodstone's not actually going to do us much good if we're just doing hearts. I mean, if we're doing high card. So we will need another one of those. I don't know that any of those are going to help me. This could be a problem, but we still have Bloodstone. So we're going to just shoot for getting our hearts. Our hearts are mysteriously absent. So what's the play here? So how many would this need to hit? So 1.5. So once is 2.25. Twice. So it would need to hit on 3 of those to be more valuable than the constellation. So we do this. No. We do this because he hits, even if he hits on 1 or 2, that hits, that hits. There we go. So that face blind out of the way. Yeah, we'll get that. And we'll one card always to be selected, that's fine. Find my steel kings. How many kings do I have left? 7. So, you know what? We can actually get rid of a bunch of these then. There we go. Move him over there. Oh, shoot. Gotta copy my kings. There we go. Yes. So you're not doing me any good right now. So if I could get into something that gives money, that would be ideal. So move you over there, play this. And actually, I want to get out of these with as many hands left as possible, so. How far does this one go? So it's a trade-off for money to dig. So it discards, it's just $1. It's probably worth $1 to find more Plutos. Especially heading into the final ante. Yeah. Money, yes. I don't really have any queen. I mean, I can have it. Another king, sure. Even that's not actually going to do me anything at this point. Yeah. Just knowing I have a deck full of these guys, so first we're gonna clone him. And we're out. So I think abandoned deck, no face cards. Ironic. Don't have anything re-triggering, so no real point in getting magic cards. We'll get this for now, just because it's fun. Gives a better chance, and it'd be nice, maybe I can find a way to get some gold cards, now that my hand is going to be gigantic. So that's there. Is there anything? Dig to see what I should strength. We'll have an enormous hand. Not a queen to be seen. Oh. That was almost tragic. So the mime will help in this build. And this I gotta get rid of because it's just eating up valuable space. Can't believe, do I have Yeah, I've got 4 queens. Just half a deck of kings. Permanent, you know what? Yeah. For now. Is that compatible? Incompatible. You know what? We need it. Rolling our pennies here. I should probably just make sure I've got a little variety in my kings. It's free. Queen. Not a queen to be seen. Yeah, mime. Mime is what we need. I wonder if I've unlocked a mime on this account even. Molt's not going to do me any good at this point. Start with 0 discards. Don't really want to duplicate anything that doesn't have a seal on it, so. But we will dig a bit. Make sure I get 3. 1, 2. Hello, Queen. Where you been? Yeah. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This will be handy when I get money. We'll get out of this one quick, just so I can get as much money as possible. Ooh, Cavendish, yes please. That is an excellent card. So, yeah, because this is giving me 2.25 by holding. That gives me times 3. Yes to death, and yes to moon, so I can change some of my blue seals. We're having half a deck of kings here. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little worried about that, but that's okay. Blueprint. Okay, so 5 points. I mean, DNA at this point. You've done your job. So I think we're at that point in the game where we're not much is gonna help from here. already in clubs. Nice. Turn a few of you into hearts, I guess. My God, he's done it. That's one of the worst boss blinds we could have run across. Sure. 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 So, 0.6. What if I... just do that. That's a voucher that I need. So same thing. We'll get out of this one quick. I don't know that I would get out in one with that. This one I will. And I'm using these because if I don't use them now, they don't show up in the shop. Something in your hand will never show up in the shop. Yes, please. So 6.4. I may need to bust out a calculator later to see if it's better to have this one moved over here, because if I get 6.4 times 6.4, so that's 36, and then 36 times 6, so 180, 109, about 200. But then this one, if it's 1.5 for each king, then 1.5 times 3 is 3. Am I doing that right? So what's the tipping point here? We're gonna get a calculator. So 1.5 times 1.5 to the, I don't know. So if we do that to the third, so 3.75 is for each king. But then, so that's one king. Two kings is 11. Three kings is 38. Four kings is 129. So if I have four kings, it's 129. So versus 6.4. 6.4 times 6.4 times 6.4. So maybe I should be doing it that way. We will experiment on this next stage. Great hand to try it on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I, instead of Baron, you move down the line. So with Constellation, I play those. So 129 million. Just right, putting that on my calculator on my second monitor here. I don't have DNA anymore, but okay, so I had 129 million with what, 4 jokers last time? Well, this isn't a great one to try on. But let's see. So 4 jokers, 3 steel. So 4 jokers, 3 steel. So I'll get a similar hand. One, 2, 4 jokers, 4 kings, 3 steel. So 129 when I did it that way. So we're gonna play this. So, interesting. Okay. So let's. I mean, this is apples to apples. This is exact same. Okay, so Constellation is the way to go. Interesting. I mean, doesn't really matter. I can get rid of some of these. Sure. Enjoy, bud. So do I replace the Baron then? Is that a world that we live in? I'm not 100% sure. How do we do? What do we have for steel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know that we get much more than this. So, okay, but in this instance, handful of kings, I feel like Baron goes wild in this one. Maybe we'll get a chance to try both. So Cavendish isn't actually doing much for us at this point. But I don't know what I would trade that out for. Invisible Joker? Yes, please. Maybe there is... No. No, that won't do much for us. I'm gonna buy it just because it's currently not discovered. We're not playing enough cards to make it worth, but so here's the problem. I don't know if I can level pairs up enough. Could I level pairs up? I mean, that's a super late switch. Pairs could get leveled up more than that for sure. Because if I have kings, let's do it. Add 4 now. We're going the opposite direction on that. I don't think any of these are, yeah, they're one uncommon. Okay, we're pairs and hoping for the best. Pair of kings. Uh-oh. If we do it that way. No, I think we're just, that's it. We're done. What if I do it this way? Just for fun. Yeah. Too bad. It's a good run. So what do we need here? Blue deck, black deck. Let's do black deck. feel like I never do black deck. So I think this is my last one, then I gotta go for a run downtown. It's hard to switch from one run to another. Then you're looking at the cards that were so strong last time thinking, oh, let's just keep that in the hand, but really it's not going to do anything for you. Not a great start. That's what we needed. And I guess I have to watch money again on this one to try to not see more jokers. Hello again. You know what? Yeah. If it wasn't holographic, I wouldn't pick it up this early. But that base mult is going to help us right off the hop here. 8s question mark? Full house. Same thing, just buy it to buy it so I have it. There. We're gonna pretend that it's already paid for itself. Nope. We're gonna hold off. Doesn't get much more than that. Yeah, you really don't make money in this one. Nah, we go. Not quite enough to get out in one, but so have money. And just to get through the wall. So just in the meantime, I already spent the money. Money and planet. Sure. That'll encourage me to keep some money on hand. Not a fan of that boss blind. Big fan of that first hand. No, take it serious. I need some planet cards. Money. I don't really have something I'm playing towards as part of the problem here. So, get those, maybe they'll turn into money for me. Eventually you'll turn into money. Boy, do I need a planet card. There we go. Start with flushes. Be an expensive climb. I think with the leveling that should do it. Don't need the money yet. I'm playing flushes, so I can't really take him. I don't know if I need extra hands. I don't think that's going to help me right now. Just for the money, we're gonna do that. So yeah, $1 for each hand, so there's our money. Is anything gonna help me right now? Planet cards would help. Money always helps. Potential money always helps. Maybe we get luck. Well, I'm worried about the face boss blind because that one gave me a little troubles last run. Just because I've got money, I probably don't need it. Rolling to see if I can get any more of my lucky cards. That's actually a perfect hand if I have to do a discard hand. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Straight flush. One in 15 for money, so if I know I'm out, I'll play that anyway. Money. And that's what I've been looking for. Boom. Baby steps, but we'll get there. So if I get a blue seal in here, that would be nice. Or so If I sell that, what would I want to copy if I could? If I copy that, so if I sell you, partly because it's just not discovered yet. Let's see if it carries that over. We're gonna get him because I'm immediately re-rolling anyways. And same thing, not particularly fond of having stone cards in my hand, but they will help immediately. Okay. Hopefully get some blue seals. That's all I want him to do. No repeat hand types this round. I might have just shot myself in the foot. I think that's about as good as we're going to get with that one. Yes, please. I'm not a big fan of this card, but yes. Does that just give me one for each of these? That gives you nothing for either of those. So black hole is super cool because it does levels up everything. But I was hoping that it would do something for me there. So what are we? 3 of a kind. And we want to hang on to him. You know what? Not looking great. Looking better. There we go. And the 20. Big. And we got the hit. So next pair. Pairs are easy. Pairs we can do. Okay, so nice. So maybe throw that on there. So we get money, or I do this, make sure we get out. That's okay. this one? Straight. Anything interesting here? Gold. What are we? Straight. This one's actually not bad. So you can just discard one at a time, keep a handful of cards. And just try to discard one of the pairs if we're going for straights. Except somehow we don't have a straight with 17 cards. Well, I know we can get that next time. We can definitely get high card. Yeah, sure. But first, here comes high card. Oh, yikes. I should have dug. This one always seems like it would be good, but I think you probably just want to pair that with the egg. Money. I still don't have anything I'm working towards, so that's the best use of my time right now. Flush. Flushes we can do. What would I get rid of right now? Not really anything. Flush. Shoop. Just so I can hit. Oh. Try not to win a bunch of money. Or not money, but not to get too high. Keep forgetting to discard for those blue seals. What are we working on? So, fives. I wonder if it's worth having that just in case I need to. Well, there you go. In case we need to do a straight flush. May get out of this soon because it is just giving my deck a bit of bloat. Four? 4? 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4 I have to... 5 of them in there. 4. High card again. I like. Seed money makes a difference for us this round. Still don't have a specific direction for hands. Gold. No. Gold would be nice, but I do need to level these guys up. High card. That's the kind of high card I want to see. And look at that. I probably should chill with this. 64 is getting pretty bloated deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a ton of red seals, so. Oh, what do we need this time? Flush. So just queens, 5s, and 3s are the only ones out of whack. He's gonna break on me soon, so I should really start thinking about that. I don't see what that does for me right now. This, because I seem to be getting out of these in one, we'll do that. What are we playing for? Oh, we're not playing for anything anymore. That's right. Let's see where that gets us as a pair. It gets us out, and there it goes. Pretty sure that's the conversation I just had. And that's okay. Maybe he'll get to hit a few times. Oh, and I can have 6 jokers. I keep forgetting. Black deck. Just because we can. And because we can. So maybe that's the play. Maybe we're looking for glass. So this boss blind, I probably want to be out in 1. So we're gonna shoot for the flush. And if we can keep a couple of those at the same time, why not? Doesn't matter. So we're shooting for glass cards. Any glass card we pick up. And gold. One random joker, that's fine. So you think you've done your duty. Thank you for your service. Random straight off the draw. Also, potential flush. No thanks. So if I run into the obelisk, we switch to pair. Well, pairs aren't a great option. Glass. Wanted to throw that out, but I just wanted to get out of it and get some planet cards. Because these guys are starting to really pull their weight. Glass. I need a joker to just be the one that, when he disables one, that it's not a big deal. So either of those, yeah, exactly. So diamonds are what we got, hey? 'It hits. Okay, good. Maybe they break. Maybe one of them breaks. Not the one I wanted to break, but that's okay. Oh, he doesn't even get the molt for that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now we just need... Sure. That seems like a bad idea. He's just here to hang out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Look for a blue seal. I don't think this will get us out. This does get us out. It's unfortunate. Legendary. Probably should have deathed, but that's okay. I have a couple of open slots, like. So maybe we do actually get out of you. Bring in you. And you're literally doing nothing for me still. Would that make a difference? You know that would. For now. For now. And you're still, you I probably don't need either. Get some money out of it. Can't hold an okay. When somebody offers you a banana, you take the banana. The deck looks kind of dark. There, much brighter. So this guy and that we can still replace. Not with any of you though. You are all terrible. So if I take him just because. So 18 malt versus 7 malt. Sure, why not? Why the heck not? This is the face of regret. So I'm keeping the club in my hand because I can see how that's going to work. I'm keeping that up there because I picked up the observatory. So gold, 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 gold. So let's make some money. Now, it'd be nice to hold more up there, so you got one of them anyway. You know what? Yeah, like you're not gonna do much for me. Potentially, you could do something for me with the hanging Chad. Because that's basically going to be the same as a Cavendish with hanging Chad. These guys are getting. Okay, so goodbye. Hello. Leave them there for now. Hearts. Five times 1.5 is smaller than this, but we get money. Maybe we'll use this to level those guys up. because I'm missing out by having that spot blocked. What do we have lots of? 5s? Congratulations. You are now a glass ace. Clubs. Money. I don't see how I'm not playing a high card with only 3 discards. So what are we? Club? What do we have lots of? 5s, kings, aces. I know I can leave it over there. Something about moving it right next door just makes me know that it worked. I still mix it up sometimes. 11 million. Diamonds. Yuck. I guess I have some money to burn rolling, but there's nothing specific that I'm looking for. Maybe Invisible Joker? I should probably face cards, that's fine. So I still don't have a definite direction. Diamonds. Diamondes. I don't see a world where 5 hands is going to get me out of something that 4 hands couldn't get me out of. But maybe, just maybe. Nice. It's a sign. Wants to join my team so bad. Okay, stop rolling. Spades. Maybe money. That's fine. I'm digging to see if I have anything else that might go into get me some money. Or that's also good. Five times 1.5. I'm gonna buy just in case. You never know when that's gonna come in handy. I don't think I've run across the boss blind that if you play your most played hand, it sets your money to 0 yet. Fives, twos, kings. What eights? Eights, fives, and eights. You guys are out of whack. What are my hearts? So, I mean, that's the card we're going to play. Not a single hit on the lucky card. Not great for my score either. Same thing, just $1 per card played, that's fine. Diamonds. Glass. These lucky cards they're not being super lucky today. Those planets? Nope, that's not what we need. But why not? We got money now. I think it's too late in the game for that to be much use. Haven't checked to make sure. Okay. Spades. So what am I deathing with that. I guess more of these. Sorry, only spade. Make some money off it. Wow. that was a good hit. So if I do this, how are we looking? It worries me a bit. So that was glass and ancient joke, and this being doubled. I guess I can start rolling money though, because I'm not long for this world, and I don't really know what's going to help us out. That will help. Magician, no. Death, yes. Wheel of Fortune. See, this is the problem with that card I picked up that increases the tarot cards. Is you end up with a lot of clutter. I don't think he helps, does he? He doesn't really help. What are these? Hearts. So if I played a flush, is that actually going to help us any? If I move that over, it might. But we probably want him to be over here. Brainstorm would take the place of him pretty quickly. Maybe that's what we're looking for, is brainstorm. Brainstorm and planets. I don't know why I feel like he needs to be glass. Just he's been staring at me. Actually, and I could get rid of that hanging Chad. I mean, I'd probably get rid of those guys next. So brainstorm, we get rid of them. And I don't know what else we'd get rid of them for, but Let's dig and find out. You know it when you see it. An Invisible Joker. But I don't know if I've unlocked Invisible Joker yet. I haven't unlocked Invisible Joker yet. He's probably one of these ones. Not that's going to be Hit the Road Jack. It's not going to be those ones. 4, 7 of clubs. Play every heart in your deck in a single round. Betcha that's the one. I should do Painted Deck to unlock it. But this is my last run before I gotta run downtown. Decrease the levels of diamonds. Okay, make some money. Little nervous after that. Make some money. Oh, I should have done that. So if he's going to re-trigger 2 times. Does that actually, well, let's see. Let's see. So 1 billion. So I think glass is what we need. Glass. Extend the run a bit. Don't really need a ton of. I was just thinking if I could make a whole bunch more glass with that, but nope. I guess that hone really is showing up to play. Clubs. I realize I'm throwing that one. We're just gonna see if we can get some money. Nothing. Money? Okay. Feeling a little bit like we might be in trouble. So if I do this, yuck. Yeah, glass. We need glass. We need glass every single hand we play. don't really have enough steel to make that worth it. I'll spend them way down. What are we? Hearts. Money. Money once. Money once. So 67 million. Yeah, I desperately need to hang on something that converts to glass. So maybe. Hearts are debuffed. That's fine. You know what I want to be digging for is that one. And I have him already. Not what I needed. But yikes. Wow. Sure. Maybe there's a polychrome. Glass polychrome. I say it out loud, thinking maybe, just maybe, it'll work. That's what we need. Actually, both of those are really good. Hearts. Just because I get more money playing it than keeping it in my hand. That was silly. So what are we doing here? Actually, this is what we're doing. We're gonna diversify. Get a little bit of both. Get that going. And just I want to see, without this, how are we doing? So we have 20 million. I still don't know if that's the optimal position for him. Because what are these guys at? 12.4, 12.4, 12.4. This would be so 1.5, so 2.25 times 2. I actually think that it is better over there. Yuck. It's okay. It's good stuff.